28 March 1994. Well, I don't know very well how to start a journal, but pleasure, my name is Juan. I'm 12 years old and I live with my parents in Rwanda. We are part of a people named the Tutsis. For a long time, we have had a little rivalry with the other people of our region, the Hutus. 30 March 1994. I didn't write much on it because I'm still addicted to the idea of having a diary. But I decided to rewrite it because it seems to me that things are heating up here. The dispute between the Hutus and Tutsis seems to increase, but until now has not heard any news about this. April 7, 1994. It seems that the bad news that I spoke unhappily became reality. The Rwanda president Juvenal Habyarimana and Cyprien Habyarimana, both Hutus, were killed in an attack on the plane that traveled. The accusations came. April 15, 1994. I'm getting very scared because our Hutus are accusing us tirelessly and they are threatening us because they are in a much larger number. April 25, 1994. The Hutus started attacking us in the north. I heard that there were many deaths. Luckily, we lived in a small town in south of Rwanda. I heard my parents say that this could become a civil war. May 5, 1994. The Hutus are massacring the Tutsis more and more. I heard a mother friend talking that they will come to invade small Tutsi territories in the west. I am afraid that they invade the southern territories. May 17, 1994. The situation is getting more and more serious. Neighbors are beginning to kill Hutus men and killing their Tutsi women. The Hutus army is killing the Tutsi cities of the west. I hope they do not come to the south. May 31, 1994. Today I heard on radio that the Hutus fired all western region and that they discovered the route of the refugees and shot all of them. But I heard good news too. I discovered that the Hutus go to the east and where it has the greatest armed potential of the Tutsis. June 9, 1994. The first Hutus battle was defeated in the east. Carrying today, we will have a celebration with our neighbors here at home. June 18, 1994. I have not heard much about the war. From what I have seen, the Hutus army has not attacked people in the east, but my father told me that as sign. From hearing the news, I was desperate. I began to cry on my mother's lap. August 8, 1994. In the last days, everything happened worse. The Hutus invaded my city. One of them caught me. My father soon punched them, so my mother and I fled to the car, and I opened the back door. I saw my father being shot. Crying, my mother and I set out in a search for a safe place. August 10, 1994. My mother and I, still shaken by what happened, we saw Titics who spoke we go to a safe place where the Titics shelter, but he told us to be careful with the magazines of Hutus. We were very scared when he said it. August 16, 1994. Finally, we arrived at a hotel. Here we have food and drink. Mama said we would stay here for a long time. September 19, 1994. I feel safer here, and today I met a girl named Ana Lucia. She's very nice, beautiful, and cool. October 14, 1994. I already considered this place my house. No, I talk a lot with Anna. She became my best friend. The hotel could be compared to a socialist society because everyone helped her in some way. Me and Anna, who wrote to down people's problems cool. November 22, 1994. I heard on the radio that the French were sending troops to know us. When I heard that, my self-esteem rose a lot. From this day on, I was a lot certain that we would win this war. December 1, 1994. The situation seemed to be getting better and better. Tutsi were resisting the extremist Hutus, and the help of collaboration from the other countries is really making the difference. July 2, 1995. But I got a lot of losses. The last time I went to you, I was very hopeful in my heart, but I hardly knew that there would still be many conflicts until this was over. A few months later, my last report, the Hutus captured my mother, and until today, I did not hear from her. And then I moved in with Anna's parents, and they are my new family now.